Hi, I'm Emma Devine, author of this book, Bliss, which is all about finding peace and joy in a chaotic world. And I've decided to make a few videos just going through the book, why I decided to write the book, what bliss is, how I define that feeling, and then go through some of the methods I found to help people find more peace and more joy and less stress, anxiety and worry. So I thought for the first one, I would just tell you why I decided to write this book. So for most of my life, up till a couple of years ago, when I started writing the book, I just felt anxious all the time. I've struggled on and off with anxiety for many years. I'd just worry constantly. I'd be worried about things that might happen. I was the kind of person that if I had nothing to worry about, I would panic and think, there's something I'm missing. I need to worry about something. What is it I'm forgetting? So I would feel quite stressed, addictions. I was addicted to success in some ways, addicted to work, and many other things that I go through in the book. And I was happy. I was definitely happy. I've always been happy, but stressed at the same time and worried. And there was just no peace ever. So a couple of years ago, I ended up getting a trapped nerve in my neck, which was totally random. I think I must have slept funny. And I went to the doctors and got some codeine, which is a very strong painkiller to help with the pain, which helped definitely, but it had one unexpected side effect, and that was that I started to feel what I could only describe as blissful. I just felt really calm suddenly, really, really peaceful. Things that used to bother me just didn't bother me whilst I was on those drugs. I felt like I was floating along in a little bubble, and everything felt amazing. And I think most importantly, my mind was quiet. Before, it made me really see how busy my mind had been before, but something about being on that drug just quieting down my mind so it wasn't constantly going round and round. And yeah, I loved that feeling. And I even Googled, can you take this forever? Can you just take codeine and keep taking it? But obviously it was a no, it's not good for you. So becoming addicted to drugs was not the issue, not the answer to my problems. So instead I thought, right, well, what can I do? This proves to me that my mind can be still and not be worried all the time and not be panicking and not be constantly thinking. It proves that I can find stillness and peace. So there must be other ways to do it. And this book is delving into all those ways. I've always wanted to write a book and I've started writing a few, but I've never found a topic that's really grabbed me. But I knew this was it. This really grabbed me. I needed to find out how else the mind could feel this peace and joy and calmness and stillness without the use of drugs. So that's what this book is about, and there's lots and lots and lots of methods in there, and everything I found during the year and a half of writing it is in there. So that's me, and that's Bliss. That's why I decided to write it. I will make, like I say, I'll make a series of these videos, so I'll make a few more. The next one I might let you know more about bliss and how I define it as feeling. So I hope you found that interesting, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I will chat to you soon. Okay, bye.